Hi, I'm Carmen Chammas. I'm your astrologer. Today I'll talk about Friday the 5th of February. The moon will be in Scorpio. It will stay in Scorpio till 5:20 p.m. Universal Time, which means it's around midday on the eastern side of the American continent, and which means it's till 7:20 p.m. Beirut time, 4:20 a.m. Saturday if you're watching me from Sydney, Australia. So the moon will be in Scorpio till these times specified, then it will move to Sagittarius. So how is it going to be for all signs? Definitely Aries today, the day is fine. It's not bad at all, and probably it's one of the best so far from the first day of this week. However, things will get extremely well when the moon moves to Sagittarius. So you can make the best of it, especially if you're living and watching me from the Americas. In all cases, this is a good day, and whatever you do, by the end of the day, you're going to have a very good sleep. Moving now to Taurus, I think with the moon in Scorpio, it can be a bit bumpy, a bit stormy. It can be a little bit rough. It's not an easy day. The planetary configurations are not that good. The moon opposes your sign. Mars is in your sign, Uranus is in your sign, the Sun, Saturn, Mercury, they are in square with your sun, so it can be a little bit tough. So it's not an easy day. You have to take it easy. You have to be very mature about it. You have to be very logical about what's going on. Don't look for trouble at all. Be extra careful if you were born on the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th of May, 27th, 28th of April. Moving now to Gemini. Of course, Gemini, you know that by now that the moon in Sagittarius is going to oppose your sign. It's going to bring up some trouble, probably is going to attract some opposition. So if you can help yourself and if you can move things fast enough to wrap this week up before the moon reaches Sagittarius at 5:20 p.m. Universal Time, that would be great. It can be a long day, but then it's better than leaving everything till tomorrow or till the moon reaches Sagittarius, because that's when things get a little bit awkward, not stressful. So if you're watching me from the Americas, maybe you should wake up earlier and try to wrap it up. On the other hand, you can be quite lucky if you were born on the 26th, 27th, 28th of May, 31st of May, 1st and 2nd of June. Moving now to Cancer, I think Cancer can enjoy a beautiful day while the moon is in Scorpio, because it's a beautiful moon, it's a beautiful vibe, it's a beautiful energy. So it's very optimistic, it's very helpful, it's very empowering, and it's very enriching with ideas and thoughts and creativity. The moon then moves to Sagittarius, and that's when things start to get a little bit exhausting, because that's the sign of work for you. So you should expect a very busy, demanding weekend. So if you can make it before the moon moves to Sagittarius, that will be fine. If you cannot, it's also fine. Let's move now to Leo. I think Leos, with the moon in Scorpio, I think you may feel a little bit bumpy, you may feel a little bit moody, and you've been feeling that since Wednesday. So Wednesday and Thursday were tough, and today can also be tough. However, the good news is that the moon will go to Sagittarius at 5:20 p.m. Universal Time, which is around midday in the Americas, or even the morning in the Americas. It will move to Sagittarius, which means that things are going to lighten up and things are going to be very, very beautiful, and they're going to be very promising. So Leo, if you want to wait till the moon moves to Sagittarius, that will be fine. If you want to postpone and put off your difficult tasks till Saturday or Sunday, that's also quite fine. It's up to you. You can be lucky if you were born on the 2nd, 3rd, 4th of August, and you can be unlucky if you were born on the 28th, 29th and 30th of July, so be careful. Let's move now to Virgo. I think Virgos, you should enjoy a very nice Scorpio moon day. So enjoy it. you can write, you're very inspired, you are motivated, so you can work, you can go another mile if you want, the extra mile, because you have nothing to worry about. It's going to be very empowering physically and mentally. So I think Virgos today are one of the strongest signs. However, when the moon moves to Sagittarius, that's when you may feel a little bit weird, because all of a sudden you just want to sit in your couch and do nothing, or you just want to relax, you just want to enjoy a beautiful Friday evening, and you may call it a day. Maybe you feel tired, you feel withdrawn, you complain of the high noises, loud noises, neighbors, things like that. You just want to relax, and I think it's your right. You can do that. So just keep an eye on it. Moving now to Libra, I think Libra is going to be a very nice day for you, whether the moon is in Scorpio or it moves to Sagittarius. It's going to be a beautiful day just as well. So I think you have a big chance, a big opportunity that things are going to turn out to be beautiful, exciting, helpful, and totally rewarding. Of course, with the moon in Scorpio, I think that's a very nice, interesting time for you to invest or to buy or sell or discuss certain monetary or financial issues. Maybe it's about going out to the market and doing some shopping or something like that. But be careful you don't overspend, you know. So keep an eye on your budget. When the moon moves to Sagittarius, that's when you feel totally enlightened, empowered. The best ideas, you should expect them when the moon is in Sagittarius. That's going to be extra wonderful. You are still lucky if you were born between the 28th, 30th of September, if you were born between the 3rd and the 5th of October. Okay, moving now to Scorpio. I think Scorpios today are still empowered because the moon is in their sign till 5:20 p.m. Universal Time. If you are watching me from Sydney, from Australia, all day long the moon will be in your sign, so it's a beautiful, gorgeous day. Okay, for Scorpios, enjoy your day, enjoy as much as you can. You still have the you still have the green light, so you can do anything. If you have not send that email, you have not pushed that button, you still have time. If you're still waiting for something to arrive, if you're still waiting for some replies or answers, you still have the time. If you're watching me from the Americas, you have till midday or maybe early morning, depends where you are on this planet. So enjoy your day, Scorpio. You are one of the strongest signs today. Let's move now to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you cannot expect anything useful, rewarding to happen while the moon is in Scorpio. It's the least inefficient, it's the most inefficient sign for you. It is when everything goes wrong, or when things go wrong, or when you lose your wallet, or when you actually miss an appointment. If you go back in time, you can check that. You will see that most probably things went wrong when the moon was in Scorpio for you. Okay, so if you want to make things right today, you have to wait till the moon reaches your sign. That will be at 5:20 p.m. Universal Time, which means those who are watching me from the Americas are almost the only people who can enjoy a whole, complete, beautiful day with the moon in Sagittarius. So it's going to be a green light for you all. In other words, Sagittarius, wherever you are on this earth, you have to wait till the moon reaches your sign before you do anything important. Otherwise, you will be totally disappointed and you may regret it. Moving to Capricorn, I think the moon in Scorpio today is very helpful, is very empowering, it's very energetic, it energizes your mood, it energizes your potential, and it opens a new door for you. You see things very, very clearly, and you will get all the help that you need. But then the moon moves to Sagittarius at 5:20 p.m. Universal Time. That's when things start to look different, and that's when you will feel totally surprised and shocked, like what is going on? You had a great start and then suddenly everything comes to a full stop. So if you're watching me from the Americas, you have to pay attention. You have only till till 5:20 p.m. Universal Time, which can be midday on the eastern side, only till then, because when the moon moves to Sagittarius at the indicated mentioned time, things will come to a halt. Okay, so be careful. Especially if you were born on the 15th, 16th of January. Okay, let's move now to Aquarius. Aquarius, I think this is a beautiful day. Okay, so what? The moon squares your sun. It's in Scorpio. It's nothing. I wouldn't mind that. I know it's a great time. I know I can enjoy and make the best of this moon in my highest sky. I think I can make the best of it. Okay, so I have a meeting. Okay, so I have an exam. Okay, so if I prepare well, I can do great. So this is what you have to do. This is one of the most rich, it's one of the richest quality of time, which may bring, along with anxiety and stress, success and victory. So it's up to you. You can be very lucky if you were born on the between the 25th and the 28th of January. Also, if you were born on the 30th, 31st of January, 1st of February. When the moon moves to Sagittarius, you'll be very fine, Aquarius, and you're going to enjoy it a lot. You're going to have a beautiful weekend. Okay, let's move now to Pisces. Pisces, this is a very important, delicate kind of day. You have till 5:20 p.m. Universal Time to enjoy and to finish and wrap up the whole week, and then sit back and enjoy a calm, you have to make it calm, weekend. Okay, because the moon will stay in Scorpio, which is a water sign, till 5:20 p.m. Universal Time, which is the second day, 4:20 a.m. Saturday, Sydney time, which is midday on the eastern side of the Americas. Okay, so you have till 5:20 p.m. Universal Time to enjoy a beautiful, fruitful, rewarding Friday. This is the best time for you. If you haven't finished up, if you haven't wrapped up the week, you still have this time. Then things may get a little bit difficult. Things may get a little bit rough with the moon in Sagittarius. So basically, you have to stay put, you have to stay safe, you have to avoid getting into difficulties, into discussions, confrontations, competitions, and you should not risk your health, you know, because this is a very critical time of the year, of the world. So you have to be extra careful. So in all cases, I think that Pisces can make the best of this day. You can enjoy this day, and I think everything will be great under the influence of the moon in Scorpio. Maybe this is your best chance to pick up the phone and call someone you love. Maybe this is the best time for you to ask people for help. Maybe this is the best time for you to check on your loved ones. Maybe you need to call your parents. Maybe you need to visit them. Maybe you have this email, this project. Maybe you have this presentation to do, which is quite fine. I think you're going to score very high, and you're going to be very, very proud of yourself while the moon is in Scorpio. Okay, so it moves later to Sagittarius. It may cause some stress, but you have to be ready for that in case you're caught up and you're not prepared. So I don't know. So a plan B would be great. So basically, this is it for Friday. I wish you all a great day and see you tomorrow. Enjoy. Bye bye.